Hello guys, today I told a story, a motivational story of Gautam Buddha. The title of the story is Power of Thoughts. What is the importance, the power of thoughts in our life? Let's get started. Long ago, in a peaceful village nestling among the mountains lived a wise monk named Tenzin. He had spent many years in deep meditation seeking the wisdom of great Buddha. Villagers often visit Tenzin hoping to find answer to their problems. They admire his calm demeanor and profound knowledge, which he always attribute to the teaching of Gautam Buddha. In this village, lived a young man named Arjun. Arjun was known for his intelligence and ambitions, but he was often restless and dissatisfied. Despite his many achievements, he constantly felt something was missing. He could not find peace and was often consumed by negative thoughts, worried about the future regarding the past and doubting his own ability. One day, Arjun decided to visit Tenzin. As he approached the monk to bow respectfully and asked, "Master, why is it that I have everything I need, yet I cannot find peace? My mind is always troubled, and I am not satisfied." Tenzin looked at Arjun with compassionate eyes and replied, "Your mind is like a garden, Arjun. If you plant seed of positivity, gratitude, and compassion, you will find peace and happiness. But if you will allow seed of doubt, fear, and anger to grow, your mind will be a piece of unrest. Remember, the mind is everything. What you think, you become." Arjun returned home, pondering Tenzin's word. He realized how often the mind was filled with negativity. He decided to change his thoughts, but it was not easy. Every time he tried to focus on positive things, his mind would wander back to doubt and fear. He felt as though he was battling against himself. One evening, overwhelmed by his thoughts, Arjun sat by a small stream near the water. He watched the water flow over the rocks, smooth and unbothered by obstacles in its path. It was that he remembered something Tenzin he said, "Your thoughts are like the water in the stream. If you let them flow natural without climbing to them, they will pass by peacefully." Inspired by this realization, Arjun began practicing mindfulness as Tenzin had taught him. He started to observe his thoughts without judgment, letting them come and go like the water in the stream. Slowly, his mind became changed. The more he focused on positive and constructive thoughts, the more peaceful he felt. Arjun's daily life began to reflect his inner transformation. He became more patient with others, more content with what he had, and more confident in his ability. He realized that by changing his thought, he was changing his reality. However, Arjun's journey was not without challenging. One day, a server growth struck the village, treating the crops and villagers' livelihood. Fear and panic spread quickly, and even Arjun felt the old doubt creeping back into his mind. But this time, he remembered the teaching of Buddha. He knew that succumbing to fear would never make the situation worse. Arjun gathered the village and shared the wisdom he had learned. "We must remain calm and focused. Let us work together and think positively, for our thoughts will shape our action, and our action will shape our future." The villagers, inspired by Arjun's word, began to work together, finding way to conserve water and help each other thoughts to difficult times. Arjun himself continued to practice mindfulness, refusing to let fear control his mind. Over time, the rains returned and the villagers flourished once more. Arjun's life had changed not because of external circumstances, but because he had learned to master his mind. He had become the person he wanted to be, not by chance, but by choice. And he understood deeply the truth of Buddha's teaching. The mind of everything. What you think, you become. A year later, as an old man, Arjun would often sit by the same stream where he first understood the power of thoughts. He had lived a life of peace and fulfillment, thanks to wisdom of Buddha and guidance of Arjun. He knew that anyone, no matter their circumstances, could find peace by cultivating a positive mind. As he watched the stream flow gently by, the smile and whispered of himself, "The mind in everything. What you think, you become." Remember, the mind is powerful. Your thoughts shape your reality. Choose them wisely, and you too can find peace and fulfillment just like Arjun. This is the timeless wisdom of Gautam Buddha. The story, inspired by the teaching of Gautam Buddha, illustrates the power of thoughts and importance of cultivating a positive mind. Arjun's journey from a restless troubled young man to a wise, content elder servant as a reminder that our thoughts truly shape our life.